Hi, my name is Jessica, and today I'm here with my amazing 13-year-old daughter, Katelyn, which many of you may recognize from the video she did as the 13-year-old girl who shaved her head in support of a family friend with cancer. And many of you since then have had a lot of questions for her: why she shaved her head, why she started a group, what Kids for Healing is, and what her goals are. And so today, Katelyn is here to answer those questions for you. Katelyn, many people are wanting to know why you shaved your head. Tell us.
I shaved my head because a close family friend of mine got diagnosed with cancer, and I felt like she needed to know that I was there for her. So I shaved my head for her.
And how does shaving your head help her?
Because she knows that as soon as I walk in the room, I'm automatically helping her and supporting her, and I'm there with her throughout the whole thing.
What made you decide to start Kids for Healing?
Well, first I shaved my head, but I remember being at the grocery store with my mom, and I was telling her that I felt like it wasn't enough and I wanted to do more because I feel like everyone is here to do something. I wanted to start in a group so I could help raise money for people with cancer because not everyone has the ability to go to their appointments and do what they need to do because they don't have the services.
Tell me, what is Kids for Healing and what is the group about?
Well, Kids for Healing is a group that I put together to help raise awareness for everyone to be aware of cancer because it can happen to anyone: kids, adults, boys, girls, everyone. And so I wanted to make sure that everyone knew exactly what cancer was, how to prevent it, and exactly what happens when you have cancer. Kids for Healing helps raise money for cancer patients who don't always have the services that they need, such as ride to get to their appointments, or someone to help them clean and cook because it's hard to do a lot of things. Even walking is hard for cancer patients because they just got back from chemo and they're in a lot of pain and they're sick. So it's really hard for them to do much of anything.
Kids for Healing motto is Kids Can. So, what does that mean?
Kids can means kids can make a difference. I make a difference every day, so I know that you guys can too. Ways kids can make a difference is by raising money and volunteering at your local cancer society. Raising money is good for cancer patients, but that's not it's not all about the money. You can go talk to cancer patients even if you don't know them. Just talking to them makes their day. You can make them cookies, you can give them a get well soon card. You can you can paint their nails. Like, it's just the little things that make them happy.
It's not every day that a 13-year-old girl is willing to shave her head. Um, Most of the kids your age tend to be more concerned with the way that they look and how people think of them. So, how did the people at your school react? What did the kids say?
Well, my friends were really supportive of me even before I shaved my head. And after I got back to school, because I shaved my head during spring break, um, when I got back to school, a lot of people were surprised and they asked me about it. And I explained to them that I did it for those with cancer, and I could tell they didn't understand it, but they still supported me. And I had a lot of teachers come up to me and say like it meant a lot to them and their families. It felt really good.
So, were you nervous to go back to school after shaving your head?
I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know what people were going to think, but at the same time, I didn't care what people thought. So when I got to school, I didn't try to cover my head. because I knew I was doing the right thing and I wasn't going to let anyone put me down.
You know, a lot of people have actually questioned me on why I would let Katelyn shave her head and what I could have been thinking and feeling. But truthfully, the only thing I can say is that she's been standing up for what she believes in, and for that, I couldn't be more proud. So now, if you'd like to learn how you can support Katelyn and Kids for Healing, you can subscribe to us on YouTube and share our videos. Doing that helps us to raise money for the Kids for Healing projects we have going. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our blog on WordPress. And if you'd like to talk to us or send us any information, have any questions, feel free to email us or send us mail at the P.O. Box. All this information is listed at the bottom of your screen. If you're interested in making any donations, please make all checks payable to Kids, the number 4, Healing.
Thank you guys to my supporters. I couldn't do this without you guys. Stay tuned because there is going to be a new video next weekend.